From the home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
On the ground to third. Freeman's got it. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman, John Harvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Shot back up the middle. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson picks it up. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting check,
Ready now, David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
And he'll step off and try again. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Adams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Parra is over. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Parra is there, and he'll make the... Striding into the box, Trevor Story. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Solarte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop up now. Solarte has got it, and the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Yohanrvis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slap hard the opposite way. Parra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Backhanded in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
So far in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. There is Solarte. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder number 22.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Joehl98 Solarte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is in the air to left. Parra on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Next for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. That smoked, but right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Ready once again, David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
David Dahl.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and now in the box, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Parra moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
For Colorado.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Chris Russin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Now it's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score, the runner from third. Freeman rounds third and is striding for home. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a 1-run lead. Here's Matt Adams now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now batting.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
Carlos Estevez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Carlos.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in. Carlos Gonzalez. Ian Kroll comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Desmond.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Jim Johnson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Jim Johnson.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he takes ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled straight back. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate.
Number 8, Gerardo
has a look. Now the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got
number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Pitching for the Braves.
Hit hard up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 22.
Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Kurt Suzuki will be summoned to pinch
for the Braves. Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That pitch was so slow it barely read. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.